Okay, Tuesday morning in the kingdom, and the yard looks good. Look at how smooth it is. Isn't that unreal? Yeah, we're surprised we even got it that smooth. But oh well, we're professionals thanks to Blue Beer. Yes, the engineering firm on the project yesterday. Yes, this worked out good. Okay, this morning my bum is sore from jiggling and wiggling on that cat. It's small but rough to ride. It's like a bucking bronco thingy-me-bob at the rodeo, okay? Or bull riding, yeah. All right, this morning, plus 10. But feels like plus 10. And the yo-yo scale, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. But feels like 50 degrees. Yes, those are good temperatures. Oh, yes. So today the staff and I have to finish up the mess we made, or the project from yesterday. So she'll be coming at 1 o'clock. So she's doing laundry. Let's scroll this way to see what the sunshine is doing. Yes. Oh, there's not much sunshine. Kind of a little fog. There's a helicopter at the airport that took off and went the other way, which is good. That way I know it's not Dick. All right. So there we go. No sun yet. Hopefully we got some sun. We're going to move some things around. The odds of that cat Hulk coming through the hydro pole in the boxcar was very slim. If we planned that, it would be like a 3-4 hour job, you know, winching, pushing, shoving and everything. But on that Sunday, it just followed because nothing was planned. Yes, isn't that unreal? Nothing is planned. All right, we'll scroll this way some more. So we're going to put that Hulk over there. So then it's out of the road. Because yesterday we couldn't drag that way because it was in the road. I don't know who thought that up. Yes, the boss is an asshole. All right, we just about did the full scroll here. The 41 Chevy, we're not sure what happened there, but we're kind of hoping it's the lifters and stuff like that. So we might have to adjust them. So that'll be this morning's project to do an analysis on that. Ooh, big words. I must have stayed at a Holiday Inn last night. All right, so there we did the complete scroll. Hopefully, if it's warm enough, we have some time, we're going to haul some water because we want to wash the inside of the plane. Yes, we got to keep the interior of the plane clean. Yeah, right. Get that sand and everything out of it from when it was on the bottom of the lake for 45 years. All right, it's a short intro today because we're going to have lots of riding of the equipment. And yesterday's YouTube video went very well. Yes, we got to thank the YouTube subscribers and the excellent comments. Everybody's learning. So that's what we like. Because you have to remember it's the other people reading that are learning too. Yes, if you write a book, people will read it. 20 years from now, people are still reading your book. That's how I got started as a published author. I wrote some newsletters, some little stories, and they wanted to print me. So when they printed my book under their rules, I got nothing. So I did it myself. And now I'm on with Amazon. So that book, 20 years later, I still get money from it. So that's pretty smart thinking. Write books, and then, you know, that's your retirement income. Because the government of Canada, there won't be anything in my pension or anything like that when it comes time for me to retire. Like, I'm going to have some pretty expensive bills when I retire because I'm going to move to Wyoming and retire where it's windy and relax and have lots of lady friends. Yeah, so I'm going to need some pretty flashy income money to impress the ladies. Oh, yeah, and buy Viagra. Oops, I shouldn't have said that. Well, I better go. Here comes the boss. Okay, relaxing morning, reset the valves on this junkyard motor, which I didn't mind because we also checked to make sure that the push rods weren't bent because you take your fingers and you got to turn it or whatever. So this worked out good. And just like the YouTubers were saying in the comments, it is the secondary valves here. Okay, so it's binding or jamming. So that's the thing. But also too, that's a junkyard motor and that's a junkyard carburetor. The good one that we had on the motor decided to leak and everything, but we're going to do a production run on rebuilding those Rochester carburetors because I think we have 8 of them that need to be rebuilt, but we're learning. Okay, that's the whole idea of this channel, is not us having fun and getting drunk and falling down. Well, okay, but it's also to the learning channel.
Tuesday morning in WHO-ville, the sun is trying to peek out through the clouds and the fog is slowly rolling out, as you can see off into the distance. Not sure what we'll be doing today in the kingdom, but now it's time to go inside, let the dogs out, and make breakfast. After lunch, now it's time to head to the kingdom. I just finished picking some green onions for my dad since he enjoyed them last time. It is kind of smoky out here this afternoon, and the sun disappeared behind some clouds, as you can see. Now let's get going. In the kingdom, moving stuff around again, gonna pick some rocks and do some tinkering, getting stuff ready for winter, also starting up Thor over there so we can load him up and do some stuff with him as well, so let's get going. Waiting for my dad to come down with the loader so we can grab some rail ties from the pile here and put them on top of the wood trailer so we can put some decks on top of those. Well, that didn't take long at all. We got the rail ties on the wood trailer here. Now it's time to hook it up to Thor and head on over and put the decks on. It's sitting on the tire here, as you can see underneath. I'll zoom in. So we have to move it back a bit, that way there's space the tires can move. This is the original wooden freighting sleigh that we are about to move here. As you can see, it's in pretty good shape after all these years. We're just going to move it down to where those other sleighs are, so it's out of the way from when we bring Hulk in here. Now it's time to move the tune barge ahead with the cat. That way we can get in behind and do some backfilling there. This is the tune barge that we rented out and never got paid for. Like everything else, we always get screwed in the end. So let's get moving. We got Hulk moved around the corner over there. You can kind of see his tracks sticking out of the trees. And we also moved this cat as well from back there up into here with the lineup of the other ones. That way when the cat train trails and all the sleighs come down, it can just pass right on through. Coffee time, and I just got back from doing mail, and it looks like we got a box from Rock Auto, so my dad will have to open that up for you guys and show you what's inside. Now my dad's on the mini hoe pushing all the brush and the rocks into the bucket here, that way it can go be dumped and all this will be nice and smooth through when we have the cat trains through here, because they're going to come up right in behind here and go out the back of the yard. That didn't take long at all. Got most of the rocks and debris picked up here. That's all we got left. But doesn't that look a lot better now? Especially with the cat gone there. There's more room. We don't have to wiggle around it anymore. Well, it looks like my dad ran out of fuel. So now he's over here siphoning some out of something. Let's go find out what he's taking it out of. Well, it looks like he's going to take it out of the cat here. Just need enough so we can dump this load and park the loader. Looks like he ran out of fuel.
What?
I said it looks like he ran out of fuel.
Yeah, payday isn't until the 22nd with you two.
Yeah.
Almost made it.
Yeah, almost. At least there's some in the cats.
At least we're not having to cash in the empty beer can.
You'd only get $14 for that.
But we get cash for the beer can with the card lock is a card.
Yeah, so you wouldn't even be able to fill up.
Yeah. Well, we weren't planning this big yard cleanup or we would have budgeted fuel last month.
Well, at least the cat didn't run out of fuel.
Yeah. I could be a multi-millionaire and still be pumping fuel.
Yep. You'll be doing it till the day you die. As long as you got enough to park the loader, that's all that matters.
Maybe dump the loader, then park it. Okay, we got lots cleaned up here. Look at that. Look at the room we have. So now when my estate auction is, The auctioneer just has to walk along here and sell all these items. Good thinking on my part. All right, the staff's coming up with the Thor the Plow truck without the plow. All right. See how she's doing here? Yep. Looking good. Looking good. All right, just park it on the rock so we know where the rock is. Excellent. Look at that. Oh, this yard's looking good now. Made some room, nice and spacious, so we can film the cat trains this winter.
Got everything done for the day, and Thor's parked and put away. Now it's time to grab my dog treats and head back on into WHO-ville. It was a good day and we got lots done. Supper time, and I just got back from the kingdom. This is the temperature we're sitting at. It's 18 degrees Celsius, which is 64 degrees Fahrenheit. The sun was shining for a bit. Now it's gone back behind the clouds. It's kind of windy, but it's a warm wind. I didn't have to wear my sweater at all today. Now it's time to head inside, let the dogs out, and end my day.
Okay, we're glad to see this. This is the trailing arm for the rear end on the 67, 69 Chevys. They're kind of dry rot, so I don't want to take a chance driving out for a safety. And then the fellow said it won't pass because this trailing arms have to have, I don't know, have to have perfect rubber after 60 years. So we got these from Rock Auto today. So now we're smiling because now we can install these in the 67, 69 and then do the floor in the trucks. Also too, I made a note. A plane flew over the kingdom last night and I clicked on flight tracker to see what it was. And it was painted a lemur tail. I'm not sure about flying one of those around looking like a lemur tail. All right, let's go check the flags. Okay, 6 o'clock in the kingdom. We worked hard and got a lot of things done today. The yard is just about ready for winter. We're making it bigger so we can have the sleighs come through here and stuff. All right, the dogs are excited because they know it's time to go for a walk. And let's check on the flags. Look at them. The Alaskan flag is the only one that's not tangled up because that's an independent state. Those guys know how to market themselves. All right, let's go walk the dogs, drink some beer, make a video, and we'll talk to you guys later.